If it weren't for you, third brother, Tang Sanzang's flesh wouldn't be ours. This cup, I toast to you, big brother. After today, the three of us will live forever. Cheers.
Where am I?
I just went for a drive.
And you punish me with 14 years of wilderness survival? And I start in Shuangcha Ridge. A lamb to be slaughtered by 3 old monsters? Screw it, I give up. Maybe if I die, I can go back.
Ding. Host detected. Low desire for the westward journey. Overly pessimistic thoughts. Great Dao Salvation System loaded successfully. Issuing beginner's gift pack.
Don't try to bribe me with these petty favors.
Congratulations, host. You've obtained a cultivation method. Hanyuan Gongda Zhu Bajie, Grand Completion Stage. Attack Divine Ability, Jiasha Fumo. Grand Completion Stage. Cultivation permanently increased to the peak of Jin Xian Realm.
Hanyuan Gongda Zhu Bajie is a cultivation method that directly leads to the Great Tao. It's hundreds of times stronger than any Beijiakshuan Gong or Dapin Tian Xianju. Plus Jiasha Fumo, a killing technique with a chance to trigger a 100-fold critical hit.
Combined with my peak Jin Xian strength. Man.
This starter pack is a bit much.
This kind of opportunity was brought to us by you, third brother. How to eat you? You decide. Big brother is absolutely right. Humans have a saying. The freshest ingredients often only require the simplest cooking methods. So, I suggest raw. Yes, yes, yes. Raw. Raw is good.
You want to eat me?
Did you ask about these muscles first?
The bald donkey transformed.
Ah, refreshing.
Congratulations, host, for pacifying Shuangcha Ridge, wiping out the Gongo Sengui, and successfully taking the first step on the journey to the west. The following rewards are being issued. Congratulations, host, for obtaining 4 Wudaogua. Your cultivation has permanently increased to the early Tai Jin Xian stage.
So this is the power of a Tai Jin Xian. Truly formidable.
New mission issued. To align with the great tribulation of the westward journey, please proceed to Ling Mountain as soon as possible and take Sun Wukong as your first disciple. Reward, host's cultivation permanently increased to the peak Tai Jin Xian stage and the Hongmeng Xiantian Lingbao, Han Dunzhong.
Knowing the system's usual tricks, if I don't follow the path it sets, I might just get erased. Might as well head west first. I'll pick up a few more female demons along the way. Then I'll snatch the scriptures, kill the Buddha, and be the Lingshan emperor. Sounds good. But before that, don't be scared, little beauties. This humble monk is a good guy.
Ah, so satisfying. I've never felt this good.
You're amazing, holy monk.
I just gave you Wudaogua. Don't act like I did something to you for. Get up, quick. Even the weakest have reached Dxian. You're qualified to be my concubines. Ahem, maids.
Thank you for taking us in, holy monk. This servant will serve you well. Me too. Me too, me too. Wow, the holy monk is so strong.
Ugh, my irresistible charm. Now this is living.
Report. Your Majesty. Oh no, holy monk. Wujing Mountain is ahead. There's a red-faced, thunder-mouthed monkey trapped under it. Should we take a detour?
No need for a detour. Let's go straight there.
Yes.
Tai Jin Xian Peak Cultivation. The ultimate defensive Hongmeng Xiantian Lingbao.
I'm coming.
It's been years since Bodhisattva mentioned it. Why hasn't the scripture seeker arrived yet? Could he be lost?
You're the one who got lost. Your whole family got lost.
You bald donkey. How dare you hit I, son Wukong?
So what if I hit you? Feisty, aren't we?
Alright. It's been years since anyone dared to speak to I, son Wukong like that. See the seal up there? That's a seal personally placed by Buddha Rulai. If you're a man, go tear it off. Once I, son Wukong, get out, you and I will have a one-on-one fight. No holds barred. What's scared?
The word scared isn't in this humble monk's dictionary. Jasha Fumo Great Divine Power, millionfold critical hit.
Humph, this is a seal personally placed by Buddha Rulai. If it could be broken so easily, then wouldn't I, son Wukong?
Looks like I used a bit too much force. Gotta be careful next time. Monkey, where do you think you're going?
I, son Wukong, was trapped for 500 years. I'm homesick. Gotta go. I, son Wukong, already admitted defeat. What else do you want, you bald donkey?
A one-on-one fight?
Aye. This bald donkey is clearly stronger than curly hair. Fighting him one-on-one, wouldn't I just be asking for a beating? Master. Can we not do the one-on-one fight?
What do you think? Jasha Fumo Grand Divine Power.
This humble son Wukong, I vow to follow you, master, for this life. I'll be your ox or horse, without hesitation.
Honestly, I preferred your rebellious attitude from before. Fine, since you, this monkey, are so perceptive, this humble monk will reluctantly take you as a disciple.
Master, above all, please accept your disciple's bow.
Ding. Congratulations, host, for taking Sun Wukong as your eldest disciple. Reward. Host's cultivation permanently increased to the peak of Tai Jin Xian. Palming Xiantian Ling Ao, Hundun Zhong.
Holy crap, I'm already at the peak of Tai Jin Xian? This guy's definitely cheating.
Master.
Master, watch out. There's a demon.
Get lost.
Seriously, are they going to the west to retrieve scriptures? Or to harass women?
The seal is broken. The Great Tribulation has arrived. Venerable Guanyin, please give this golden fillet to the scripture seeker, and impart a scripture, to prevent that monkey from being unruly and messing things up.
As you command.
Why do I always feel like something big is about to happen?
You four have served this humble monk for some time now. How about I bestow names upon you today? I've got it. This humble monk will name you after the 4 seasons. Chun, Xia, Qiu, Dong. I'll call you Chunxiang, Shaxiang, Qiuxiang, and Dongxiang.
How about it?
Thank you, holy monk, for bestowing this name. So it's merit, huh?
Little Kong Kong,
Master.
is something bothering you?
Aye.
There's no inherent nobility or lowliness among demons. It's just a difference in innate origins. But that doesn't affect your future. On the contrary, losing your dreams is the most tragic thing. Come, tell your master. What's your dream?
Trample Lei Yin.
Smash Lingshan with my staff.
Excellent, excellent. Truly my beloved disciple. Don't worry. Once we reach Lingshan, this master will make those bald donkeys sing conquer for you.
Master, since we share the same goal.
Why don't I just fly you directly to Lingshan?
Absolutely not.
Why?
The process is more important than the result.
Can we speak like normal people?
Besides wild game along the way, there are countless fallen demoness sisters.
Waiting for this master to personally save them.
Missing out on that would inevitably be a regret.
I think you're the only one who'd regret it.
Reporting, Holy Monk.
There's an old woman blocking our path ahead.
Oh, so Venerable Guanyin is here to spread some warmth. How thoughtful of you.
For male demons as servants, I can understand that. Probably that monkey's doing. But what's with these 4 female demons?
Wow, what beautiful robes and a flowery hat. Are they for me?
You're so informal. Are you sure you're the scripture seeker appointed by Buddha? Ahem, it's early winter. The weather's getting cold. You, as the master, have a hat. But your disciple doesn't. So I'll give you mine. This,
As the saying goes, leave a line for others, so you can meet again in the future. This humble monk will accept the robes. As for this hat, you should wear it, venerable one, lest you catch a cold.
what the F asterisk asterisk asterisk? This is a fillet specifically for your monkey. What do you mean by putting it on me? And more importantly, I don't even have the loosening spell.
I drank too much just now. Gotta pee. Gotta go.
Master, ahead should be Panchi Mountain and Ingchojian.
Are there any wild game on the mountain?
That, I really don't know.
Come on, let's go up the mountain and check it out first.
Finally, meet again. Hiei.
Master, have you found something?
There's a cave behind the waterfall.
And
This humble monk needs to pee. Been holding it in the whole way. No peeking.
back in the day, when I, old son, froze the 7 fairies, I only took their peaches. Why would I peek at an old man like you now?
Then you especially shouldn't peek.
Why is this bald donkey taking so long to pee? Could he have prostate issues? Oh no.
Delicious, delicious.
You, how dare you harm my master's maidservants? Take this, old son's staff.
Monkey, congratulations. You successfully angered your dragon grandpa.
Find somewhere to hide.
I've been holding in my anger for ages. Now I can finally vent it all out on you.
Those were 7 little fairies, not resisting at all. Only took their peaches? Ah, what a waste. Huh? Where's my monkey?
Master, look out.
What a huge loach.
It seems that human has quite a close relationship with you. Perfect. I'll have him as a snack.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
Ahem, nothing. Please go ahead.
A certain demon once said, the freshest ingredients often only require the simplest cooking methods.
So let's have sashimi. Okay.
I was wrong. Please, I beg you. Please, let me go.
You ate my mount, and now you want mercy? Who do you think you are, Hongjun?
This journey to the west. Why are there so many variables?
Master, I truly offended you before. But please, consider that I am the 3rd prince of the West Sea Dragon clan, and I was ordered by Venerable Guanyin to wait here for the scripture seeker. Spare my life.
You were also arranged by Venerable Guanyin to escort Tang Sanzang to the west to retrieve scriptures?
You too?
He's the scripture seeker?
He's already so strong. Does he even need our protection?
How should I know? Master, what now? Are we still eating him?
I'll give you 3 minutes to show off your talents. If you pass, you'll come with this humble monk to the west. If not, this humble monk will send you to the west.
According to Venerable Guanyin's wishes, I'm supposed to carry you to the west.
Master riding a dragon sounds pretty impressive.
Good point. No, it won't do. Missing limbs. It might affect my image as a true, good, and beautiful master. Let's just stew him.
No, 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 Master. My leg, it can reattach. It can reattach. Basic operation, no need to overreact. Alright, fine, you can stay for now.
At least we can still take a bite if needed.
Venerable Guanyin, what are you doing?
May Buddha be merciful.
The scripture seeker is the reincarnation of Jin Chanzi, my Buddha's second disciple.
He should have no cultivation whatsoever.
But now, why is his strength comparable to a Tai Jin Xian?
Not only that,
I also learned from the Luding Liujia and Wufang Jeti that
this scripture seeker not only doesn't abide by the monastic rules, he even took in 4 female demons
as his personal maids.
Every day in the carriage.
Sai, it's simply indescribable.
Such outrageous things are happening.
Although this humble monk hasn't witnessed any scandalous behavior from the scripture seeker, he indeed has 4 female demons by his side. From their demeanor, they seem quite intimate with the scripture seeker.
Nonsense. Buddha, this humble monk has a plan which might resolve this situation. Oh. The journey to the West Tribulation was originally the ultimate reshuffle of the Honghuang's destiny and the rules of power by the heavenly Tao and the sages. From then on, the 3 realms of heaven, earth, and man would not interfere with each other. Tao and Buddha would be balanced. This is the general trend, and cannot be altered. However, now the scripture seeker has become an anomaly. Why not assassinate him? And appoint a new scripture seeker? Then continue the journey to the west. This humble monk believes Manjushri Bodhisattva is absolutely right. This main account is busted. Naturally, we should start a new one. Otherwise, if it truly affects the bigger picture, our Buddhist sect will surely become the laughingstock of the 3 realms.
Perhaps it doesn't have to be so extreme. How about this humble monk goes to meet that scripture seeker again? Perhaps.
Venerable Guanyin, speak no more. A mere scripture seeker, daring to impede the great rise of our Western Buddhist sect.
Must be eliminated.
This.
Amit Ba. Though Jin Chanzi is my disciple, he was banished to the eastern lands for reincarnation for not listening to the Dharma and disrespecting my great teachings. Now, instead of repenting, he commits such evil acts that harm our teachings. Slay him, and suppress his soul in the 9 netherworlds. This will uphold the fairness of our Buddhist sect. Fuhu Luohan, I command you to personally lead the 8 legions of Naga to apprehend this fiend. Do not fail. As you command.
Little Wukong, your master is hungry.
Looks like there's a village up ahead. How about I go beg for some food for you?
Begging for food? Isn't that just asking for handouts? That's embarrassing. I'm not doing it. Besides, we've been roughing it on the road all this time. Never eaten at a proper restaurant. Now that we've finally reached a place with a village, we absolutely must feast on meat and drink well.
Master, then how about we just dine and dash?
No matter what you say, your master is a bit of a celebrity. Dining and dashing is too embarrassing. No, no, no.
But the thing is, we really don't have any money.
Well, about that, I have a way to make money now.
What way?
Monkey tricks.
Don't walk by, don't miss out.
A monkey from the great Tang of the East.
He can count, he can jump high. He can even do somersaults. Those with money, please donate.
Those without, just cheer us on.
It's actually a monkey from the great Tang of the East. Gotta see this, gotta see this.
Wukong, you know this. Once I, your master, don't get enough to eat, my temper flares up. And once that temper flares up...
To think that I, the great sage equaling heaven.
From 500 years ago.
Now I'm actually doing monkey tricks.
Get out of the way, all of you. Make way for old piggy.
What are you guys doing?
Can't you see? We're doing monkey tricks.
Alright, then do one for old piggy to see. Well done. Here's your reward money.
Master.
A monk doesn't lie. Business requires integrity.
My dear Wukong.
Are you trying to ruin your master's lifelong reputation?
You're a monk who eats meat and drinks wine. What reputation do you have?
The master is right. What the master said makes perfect sense.
The master truly is an enlightened monk.
The great sage equaling heaven, the handsome monkey king,
is now being made a fool of by a monk.
I must record this with the recording stone later.
Master.
Next up, we have the monkey pig brawl.
Master.
As expected, always full of surprises.
You said we were just playing the monkey. How did you end up scheming against me, your patron? Master. This isn't fair.
Chadomat.
Master.
My dear Shao Kong Kong, this pig actually makes a good point.
No, master.
Master.
Money. Payment for goods, plain and simple. Keep beating him, keep beating him.
You bald donkey. You're so dishonorable. You guys.
Shao Kong Kong here. I hear eating pig's head meat in autumn is very nourishing. And I also heard that the mushier the pig's head, the more flavorful it is.
Your disciple understands.
I thought they were just playing the monkey. Turns out they're here to subdue demons.
This pig demon has been tormenting our Gao Lao Zhuang for so many years.
Now,
We've finally met a master who can subdue him. We're so grateful. Oh, how touching.
Warning. Warning. Host detected to be intentionally sabotaging the journey to the West Plan. Please cease immediately, or the system will.
It's just beating up a pig, isn't it? How does that sabotage the journey to the West Plan? Almost forgot. This is Gao Lao Zhuang. Little Kong Kong, little Kong Kong. Stop hitting him. I said stop.
Master.
Come on, let's go do something serious first.
You bald donkey. What serious business could you possibly have? Don't tell me you've got your eye on another girl?
Gotta fill my belly before I do anything. That's how you get energy.
Bodhisattva, old Zhu ran into bandits. Are you going to do something or not?
Achoo. Let's see, by my calculations. Jin Chanzi and his group should have reached Gao Lao Zhuang by now. I wonder if Fuhu Luohan and the others have already met them. Amit Ba.
Master, didn't you say we were going to a restaurant? Why are we here?
Restaurants cost money. This place is free.
This familiar recipe, this familiar taste. Someone's about to have a bad day, aren't they?
You must be the masters who subdued the demon on the street just now, right?
Amit Ba, you already know, why ask?
This old man has been waiting for a long time. Please, come in, quickly.
Old Master Gao, are you sure this is an eminent monk who can catch demons? And not just a wild monk here for free food?
Don't be rude. Just now, this old man personally saw that thunder-mouthed monk beating up the pig demon. How could it be fake? Are you satisfied with the food, holy monk?
So.
Then, when will the holy monk begin demon slaying?
Demon slaying? What demon slaying? Don't tell me, holy monk, you're not. Too many annoying things lately. Almost forgot the main business. Little Kong Kong, your disciple is here. Go transform into Gao Zuilan's appearance. Then trick that pig demon over for your master. Your master wants to personally convert him. It's easy to trick a disciple. But to trick a like-minded disciple is as hard as ascending to heaven.
Why are you still covering your face?
Why is it this guy?
Please forgive me, my lady. But rest assured, my lady, I, Old Piggy, was once in charge of the Heavenly Court's 100,000 naval forces. Marshal Tianpong. Today, I just fell for those monks' tricks. Marshal Tianpong. Tomorrow I must...
Stop talking and kiss me.
My lady. You finally get it.
Damn you, you dead pig. Are you for real?
Damn you, you dead pig. Are you actually for real?
That monkey looks familiar.
Catch him alive.
Master.
Shao Kong Kong, are you alright?
Master. This guy didn't brush his teeth. He stinks eye old son to death.
Who exactly are you guys?
You dead pig demon, open your pig eyes. Take a good look, and see who I old son am.
You're Baimawin. Wait, your son Wukong? Then this must be the scripture seeker the Bodhisattva spoke of.
Oh, I didn't expect this old man. Asterisk cough. This humble monk is quite famous, it seems.
Back then, when I was banished to the mortal realm, the Bodhisattva once enlightened me. She told me to wait for the scripture seeker here in Gao Lao Zhuang, and escort him to the Great Lei Yin Temple in the west. But I, Old Piggy, don't mind telling you. What achieving enlightenment? I, Old Piggy, don't care for it, so whoever wants to go get the scriptures can go. I, Old Piggy, ain't going
Let's not talk about the scriptures for now. Let me ask you something. During your time banished to the mortal realm, did you ever harm anyone from the Gao family?
Harm them? Never. In fact, I, old piggy, even protected them twice.
And did you ever force yourself on Miss Gao?
I'm at least a Jin Xian level cultivator. If I really wanted to force a mortal woman, it wouldn't just be a done deal. My great-grandkids would probably be running errands by now.
Then did you cause any financial loss to the Gao family?
Okay, my appetite is huge, but when it comes to work, I'm worth dozens of them. No exaggeration. The Gao family's current lifestyle, I, old piggy, take at least 3/4 of the credit.
You both heard that. Ever since this pig came to your family, not only did he save you twice, he wakes up earlier than the roosters, sleeps later than the dogs, and works harder than the oxen. Plus, you were the ones who invited him to be a live-in son-in-law. But when it came time for the wedding, you suddenly claimed he was ugly and a monster, and immediately wanted to get rid of him. Is that something decent people do?
Oh, finally. I finally met someone who makes sense. Master, every word you said hit right in my heart. I, old piggy, have suffered so much these years.
But regardless, he is still a monster. That's an undeniable fact. Humans are born from their mothers. Demons are born from their mothers. Everyone has parents. What makes you so special to discriminate?
What's more?
In his previous life,
he was at least a legitimate and upright deity of the heavenly court. You, a mere mortal, what right do you have to look down on him?
But...
He's incredibly ugly.
What I? In his previous life, he was admired by Chang'e of the Moon Palace. And what about your own conduct? Don't you have any self-awareness? It's already good that he doesn't despise you. Now you're acting all wronged?
I don't want to live anymore.
For nothing else, just for your righteous words on behalf of I, old piggy, will protect this journey to the west.
Excellent.
As for this greedy, ungrateful bunch from the Gao family, you handle it.
We'll wait for you outside.
Ding. Congratulations, host, for taking Zhu Bajie as a disciple. Reward, host's cultivation permanently increased to the early stage of Daluo Jin Xian. Reward, 3 great Dao origins.
When I swept through Shuangcha Ridge and annihilated the Gongzhou Sangguai, the system gave a reward once.
When I took in the monkey under Wujing Mountain, it also gave a reward once.
And now I've got a pig. That makes it the 3rd time.
All right, mystery solved. That mud skipper was indeed just a freebie.
Why do I suddenly feel a bit desolate?
Venerable Guanyin, didn't you say the people of Gao Lao Zhuang were good-hearted for 3 generations, and because Marshal Tianpeng reincarnated here, they would be granted a life of wealth and prosperity? Yet, why do they look so impoverished now?
everything has its causes and effects. What's more, the people of Gao Lao Zhuang haven't offered us any worship. No need to meddle. It's more important to apprehend the scripture seeker as soon as possible. And report back to Lingshan.
Yes.
To think I, Marshal Tianpeng, dedicated my life to the heavenly court, yet because I got drunk and chatted with Sister Chang'e a bit, I was banished to the mortal realm to endure 9 generations of tribulation. I, old piggy, have seen through it all now. Whether gods or Buddhas, none of them are any good.
Chang'e was always a reserve member of the harem. Old man Jade Emperor hadn't even had his fun yet. And you, a junior, wanted to jump the queue? Punishing you with 9 generations of tribulation is already lenient. But you're absolutely right about that last part. Indeed, there aren't many good ones among the gods and Buddhas. So, along this journey, anyone who dares to obstruct us, master and disciples, from going to Lingshan to snatch the scriptures, will kill gods if we meet them. If I meet a Buddha, I'll slay the Buddha. What the heck? Which clueless bodhisattva is coming to give gifts this time?
Master, it is about gifts, but it's not a bodhisattva.
Not a bodhisattva? That's not right. I don't have any other friends or family, do I?
Master, please sit tight. Let me, old son, go out and investigate. Wait.
This time, your master will go out with you.
How dare such a small matter trouble you, master, personally?
What if you accidentally ruin the wild game? What if you can't convert the female demons? Your master is thinking for your sake. You're still so chatty. Believe it or not, we'll be eating roasted monkey brains later.
Disciple. Disciple knows his mistake.
Didn't we agree on compassion? Didn't we agree on being kind to others? And what the heck is converting female demons? Shouldn't that be Old Piggy's line? Oh my DJ. Could it be that Old Piggy has worshipped a fake master?
The last time we stewed tiger meat was, well, the last time. But then again, this tiger's body is full of treasures.
Master, look how festive this tiger skin is. How about you make me, old son, a decent outfit later?
Old Piggy doesn't need any clothes.
I'm just craving some tiger penis wine. Hey, hey, hey.
How dare you?
I am Great King Huangfeng of Huangfeng Ridge.
I am the Vanguard General under Great King Huangfeng of Huangfeng Cave. Not only do you refuse to kneel, but you dare to mock me?
You're asking for death.
What do we do, bro monkey?
Beat him up.
You don't want tiger penis wine anymore?
All right. It's been a while since I used it. So satisfying.
Little tiger.
Take this rake from your grandpa pig.
You idiot.
I, Sun Wukong, am here to help you.
Senior brother, second senior brother. I saw that red-haired tiger escape towards the woods.
Little mudfish. What if that monster just now used some illusion spell, then turned back and caught me? What would they do to me?
What else could they do? They'd just strip your clothes off, wash you clean, add some side dishes, and then cook you in a pot and eat you.
Strip my clothes off? Wash me clean? Give me a good scrub?
Master's been captured by a monster.
I told you not to go. Now look.
We've chased for dozens of miles, and haven't even seen a single tiger hair.
Hey, you idiot. You dare to lecture me, Sun Wukong?
You itching for a beating, aren't you? What's the big deal picking on me, old piggy?
If you're so tough.
Go explain it to Master. Where's Master anyway?
With Master's lazy habits. If he's not lounging in his chair, then he must have been captured by demons, right?
How can you possibly be so calm even when Master's been captured by demons?
So calm?
I call you a blockhead, and you really are one. With Master's skills, let alone the demons of Huangfeng Ridge, even that old curly hair from Lingshan would probably just get a good thrashing.
Brother monkey, I haven't read much.
So don't lie to me.
Venerable Guanyin once said that the scripture seeker is a great benevolent person who has cultivated virtue for 10 lifetimes, born with merit, and can't even tie a chicken. So we must protect him well, lest he become food for demons. But how you're describing him now?
Back then, I, the third prince, didn't I just fall for that nonsense from Guanyin of the South Sea? Forget it. It's too painful to talk about.
So, our master is really strong?
At least the three of us combined.
Aren't even enough to warm up Master.
Then on this journey to the west, who's protecting whom exactly?
Oh, the Vanguard General is back. And brought back such a tender, delicate monk.
Oh, he's so handsome. I love him so much.
Go find a bigger pot and throw this monk in.
May I ask, General? Are we braising him, or steaming him? Or perhaps stewing, or roasting? Or...
Well,
the Great King is still out. He hasn't returned yet.
We shouldn't make decisions without him.
A demon of your same clan once said, "The freshest ingredients often only need the simplest cooking methods."
So, let's make soup.
It's nutritious, and more brothers can share it.
Good point.
The Great King is back.
What's going on here?
Reporting, Great King, when I was patrolling the mountain, I happened upon a tender, delicate monk. So I just casually grabbed him and brought him back. Now we're preparing to boil water and make soup.
Could it be the scripture seeker Fozu spoke of? Where's the monk?
Isn't he right?
General, that monk threw himself into the pot.
Huh? Been a demon for hundreds of years. First time I've seen one so proactive. This monk is truly something else.
He really is the scripture seeker. Sha Wujing. You've done a great service this time, kid.
What great service?
You don't know. This isn't just any ordinary monk. He's the reincarnation of Jin Shanzi. A good man who cultivated for 10 lifetimes. If you eat a piece of his flesh, you can live forever.
But, Great King, this monk, to me, seems a bit foolish.
Foolish is good. Foolish is less trouble.
You're right. So, are you done chatting? If you are, can you find me a couple of bath attendants? I want strong ones. Excuse me.
You, Tang, don't try any tricks. I am.
I don't care who you are, but you can't just wrongly accuse good people, can you? I haven't bathed in months. Now I'm asking you to find some people to scrub me down. How is that trying tricks?
This.
Great King.
What that monk said seems to make some sense. With so much pollution nowadays, promoting healthy eating is indeed necessary. Harder. A little harder. Yes, that's the right pressure. Phew. So comfortable.
No, something's off. Done. What the hell? Are monks this fierce now?
You. What are you doing? I was just watching you get scrubbed. My hands got itchy. I wanted to give you my unique steel blade scalp scrub technique. Do you take me for a fool? What could your crappy knife possibly scrape off? Switch to that one that's more satisfying.
Come on.
Continue.
You better tell me honestly. This monk. Where exactly did you get him from? It better tell me honestly. Where did you get this monk from?
Just at the foot of the mountain. There was also a monkey with a thunder god's face, and a pig guarding him. Oh right, there were also 4 incredibly beautiful female demons.
The first 2 match the description. But what's with these 4 female demons?
Stop. Monsters in the cave. Release my master immediately. Otherwise, your grandpa's son will smash this wretched cave of yours to smithereens.
Don't panic, Great King. I fought that monkey before. Even with that pig, they're no match for me. This time, let me go get them for a full banquet for you.
All right.
I'll have a feast prepared.
Waiting for your triumphant return.
You demons in the cave, release my master at once. Otherwise, your grandpa's son will flatten this mountain.
Monkey bro, didn't you say our master is super powerful? And there's no danger at all? Why are we still here yelling?
What do you know? If we don't put on a show, what if that bald donkey settles scores later?
No wonder you're the senior disciple. You're just smarter than I, old piggy.
Who dares to be so presumptuous here? Oh, it's you 2 losers again. But that's fine. Monkey brains and pig brains make a great tonic.
You really got a superiority complex from that, didn't you? Take this, my staff.
Did you take some super pills? How did your power grow so much?
This demon is even dumber than I, old piggy. Can't he tell that monkey bro and I haven't even used 1/10 of our power?
Little tiger, where are you going?
Well, I just remembered I left the gas on at home. Gotta go turn it off first.
Idiot, keep this safe. We'll make soup next.
All right. So small.
Bad news. Great King. General Chantian, he was smashed to death by that thundermouth monkey's staff.
Are you sure you saw a red-faced, thundermouth monkey with a staff? A monkey?
Absolutely, 100% sure.
Pass on my order. This king will personally go meet that monkey.
Understood.
Since we've encountered the real scripture seeker, we should indeed go through the motions. Sure enough, it's by Ma Wan and Marshal Tianpeng. Monkey, you and I are both bound by karma. Some things are just for show, but you actually killed my beloved general? Do you really want to fight to the death?
Enough talk. First, take this, my endless combo.
You damn by Ma Wan. You wanna play for real, huh?
Still talking tough?
What? What exactly happened?
Heh, ha ha ha. I, old Nyo, am finally free.
With this gust of wind, heaven and earth are in chaos. The 81 tribulations have officially begun. I just wonder how Fuhu Luohan and the others are doing.
Oh no, my eyes.
Monkey, this king, already told you before, you and I are both within karma. How about we stop? Or are you saying, you, this great sage equaling heaven, are a fake?
Great King Huangfeng, that statement is right, but also wrong.
Fuhu Luohan.
Amit Ba. Great King Huangfeng, still doing well, I see.
Fuhu Luohan. What exactly did you mean by that?
This great sage is, of course, the true great sage who wreaked havoc in the heavenly palace 500 years ago, but his master might not be the true pilgrim on the journey to the west.
What?
Fuhu Luohan. Don't talk nonsense. Do you believe I, Sun Wukong?
Great sage, think carefully. The pilgrim is the reincarnation of Jin Chanzi, a benevolent person for 10 lifetimes. This is known to heaven and earth, but your master, how does he even remotely fit that description?
He actually has a point.
So what? The Bodhisattva and I, Sun Wukong, agreed that the monk who released me would be my master. And in fact, it was precisely this Tang Sanzang who restored my freedom. So he is my master. What's the problem?
This
Great sage, don't forget, 500 years ago, if it weren't for Venerable Guanin's intercession, you would have been suppressed by Buddha Rulai, and your spirit and Tao
would have vanished.
I remember the Bodhisattva's kindness from back then. I, Sun Wukong, naturally remember it. But if it weren't for me, Sun Wukong, being born from a primordial immortal stone, coexisting with heaven and earth, and you all not daring to touch such immense karma, I'm afraid I really would have perished, just as you said.
You're simply incorrigible.
Not to mention you're still just guessing right now. Even if Master isn't the scripture seeker you chose, a teacher for a day is a father for life. Even if he has 1,000 faults, I, Sun Wukong, will not change my mind.
Monkey.
Brother Monkey, this means you're rebelling again.
It's not the first time. What's there to fear?
What about you?
Me?
Fool, this is my Sun Wukong's own choice. As for you, decide your own path. But if you truly leave, our bond as fellow disciples ends here. Whether we're friends or foes in the future, that's up to fate.
Marshal Tianpeng. The journey to the west is a grand plan for the three realms. There's no room for error. You must not lead yourself astray.
In that case, let's all work together to capture this blind and foolish monkey, and escort him to Lingshan, to be dealt with by Buddha Rulai.
Venerable, then I'm putting in extra effort, aren't I?
Don't worry, once we return, we'll definitely put in a good word for you.
That would be great. Baimawen, oh Baimawen. 500 years have passed, and your temper is still as stubborn as ever. Since that's the case, today this great king will teach you a lesson in adapting to circumstances.
Charge.
You idiot.
Brother Monkey, you always call me Old Piggy an idiot. But I, Old Piggy, am not stupid. Back in Gao Lao Zhuang, I, Old Piggy, was seen as a monster by those villagers. It was Master who cleared my name. So in this life, even if it costs me my life, I will protect Master.
Marshal Tianpeng.
Thanks for the reminder, Brother Yaksha. But I, Old Piggy, am no longer a marshal. Now I'm just a protector by my master's side. So, no more talking. There are only 2 of them. And one of them is blind, but there are 10 of us. What's there to be afraid of?
Oh, we're counting numbers? You should have said so earlier.
Third Prince.
Are you going to rebel with them too?
Yeah, Third Prince. I heard that in Ingcho Jian, that demon monk even ate one of your legs. Why are you still helping the wicked?
What right do you, a creature neither dragon nor worm, have to lecture this prince? You! Besides, even though my master isn't exactly a good guy. But his eldest senior brother said, once a teacher, always a father. My own dad is about to be wiped out by you guys. How can I, the prince, just stand by and do nothing?
You Western Buddhism folks always twist facts. You just declare whatever you believe to be true. But have you ever considered that because of your self-serving ways and stubbornness, how many people in this world have suffered because of you?
All right. Since you all want to go against the tide, then today, this venerable one will unleash a massacre and wipe out all you demons.
Xiaobai, protect eldest senior brother. Let old piggy go first.
We're going too.
Holy crap. I didn't expect these 4 beautiful female demons to be so powerful. Looks like Master has been giving them special training.
I wonder how the disciples are doing. Have they caught any wild game? Maybe I should go back and check.
Monkey bro.
Eldest senior brother.
Great sage.
Stop hesitating. Your opponent is me.
Sun Wukong. With your pathetic skills, you dare call yourself the great sage equaling heaven? Back then, it was just that I, the great king, didn't make a move. If I had, your entire flower fruit mountain would have been my backyard long ago. Ha ha ha.
If it weren't for my current impaired vision, and you having Luding Liujia, Siji Gongchao, and 18 Garans secretly assisting you, how could you possibly profane the name of I, Sun Wukong, the great sage equaling heaven?
What's the point of all that talk? This 800 Li Huangfeng Ridge will be the burial ground for you, and your junior brothers and sisters.
Great King Huangfeng. What the hell are you doing?
I don't know either.
Just now, was it you who insulted the name of I, Sun Wukong, the great sage equaling heaven?
The monkey's strength is indeed still at the early Tai Jin Xian stage, but it feels a bit different from before. Yet, I can't quite pinpoint how it's different. How about we go check it out? Alright. As long as Sun Wukong is dealt with, the rest will be easy.
Curly hair, what good is a new outfit going to do? It won't do you any good in front of your Grandpa Huang.
Oh really? Then take the staff from I, Sun Wukong.
Holy crap!
Too late to run now.
Brother Monkey, is he?
Idiot, you have the 36 heavenly transformations. Are they really inferior to my 72 earthly transformations? All the myriad techniques, each is different, yet they all lead to the same great Tao. Why think so much? If not now, what are we waiting for?
Tiangang 36 techniques. Manipulating creation. Reversing yin and yang. Moving stars and shifting constellations. Turning back the sky and reversing the sun. Summoning wind and rain. Suppressing mountains and shaking the earth. 3,000 great Daras. I'll only take a single scoop. Mist is just mist. What remains unchanged is this world. As long as the world exists, I can move stars and shift constellations. Thanks, monkey bro. Old piggy, get it now.
No, what did you guys realize? Let me in on it too.
Take this rake, old piggy. Little White, I have water from the Star River here. Do you want some?
I am the ancestor of playing with water, the third prince of the East Sea. Why would I need your Star River water?
I've heard you're in charge of star clouds and water distribution, controlling rivers, lakes, and seas. Then let's see today, who is truly the overlord of rivers, lakes, and seas.
Venerable, these guys are all hyped up. We can't beat them at all. How about we temporarily avoid their sharp edge? Let Buddha Rulai decide.
Great sage, I admit I've lost today. But considering we're all working together for the greater good of the 3 realms, How about we call it a truce?
Buddha Rulai, that curly-haired jerk, screwed me over back then. He had me suppressed for 500 years, poured molten iron down my throat, tortured my body. He wanted time to grind away my spirit, to make me an obedient monkey, to journey west, and be a spectacle for everyone. Sorry to disappoint you all. 500 years have passed. I'm still me, still that wild monkey who fought against heaven and earth. So today, none of you are leaving.
Kill.
This monkey is absolutely insane. Great Sage Marshal Tianpeng, Third Prince. If you keep fighting like this, it will be hard to explain to Buddha Rulai.
When I'm strong and you're weak, you come begging for peace. But if you had the upper hand, would you ever let us go?
Monkey Bro's right. You were trying to kill our master. And you expect us to be all chummy with you? Forget right or wrong. If master comes back, he won't let us off easy either.
My two senior brothers are right. I don't want to get roasted again.
You.
Son Wukong, I have to admit, you're strong. Strong enough to surprise me, but don't forget. Even I, this great king, was tempered by the pure oil in Buddha Rulai's glazed lamp. If I were to truly face you, I wouldn't be intimidated in the slightest.
This is the Sanmei Shenfeng Grand Formation. It's rumored that once this formation is activated, it can destroy all heavens and slaughter gods and Buddhas. Only a Daoyou Jin Xian can break it.
Huang Feng Guai, are you trying to bury all of us here today?
As the Taoists say, better a dead fellow Taoist than a dead me. Today is destined to be the day great King Huangfeng makes his name.
What's with this crappy weather? Why's there a sandstorm now? My bath was totally wasted.
Who is it? Which blind idiot dares to ruin this great king's good time? Damn it! Why aren't you enjoying your bath? And what the hell are you doing out here?
Master.
Oh, I just went for a bath. And look how worried you all are. Don't cry, don't cry. I missed you all so much.
Pa. Disgraceful.
Pa. Indecent. Enough. To think that I, who was originally from the foot of Lingshan, a carefree yellow-furred marten. Just because I accidentally entered Lingshan and drank a few drops of clear oil from Rulai's glazed lamp, was forcibly captured by the Vajras and thrown to that old baldy Lingji, suppressed under Mount Xiaoxumi. Now, after finally escaping to the lower realms, you trick me again, saying as long as I act for the greater good of the three realms, I could achieve spiritual attainment. But now, because of your incompetence, you want to undo all my previous efforts? Why?
Master. It's about whose fist is harder.
Why? Why?
Amipa, my foot. The answer is actually quite simple. It's because you're too weak. This world is one where the strong prey on the weak. It doesn't distinguish between gods and Buddhas, nor immortals and mortals. As long as your fist is hard enough, you can slaughter immortals, demons, gods, and Buddhas alike.
Excuse me. My mom's calling me home for dinner. Gotta go.
Me too. And me.
Thank you, Master, for enlightening me. I understand now.
Good that you understand. Then you can manage the Huangfeng domain well here. We'll visit again when we have time.
How outrageous. Could this Jin Chanzi really be? Are you trying to rebel against heaven? Not only that. Along the way, we also witnessed that scripture seeker abusing common folk and forcibly taking women. His crimes are unforgivable. Tang Sanzang, oh Tang Sanzang. Since you made a venerable like me look so pathetic, then I'll deliberately stir up some trouble.
Inciting public outrage.
Inciting public outrage. I doubt you can escape the palm of Buddha Rulai.
Although the scripture seeker's actions are indeed very different from what we predicted. He shouldn't be that bad, right?
This venerable and several others witnessed it with our own eyes. How could it be false? The journey to the West Tribulation concerns the grand plan of the three realms. Guanyin, you should go there yourself again for this matter.
By my calculations, the scripture seeker should be nearing Lusha River by now.
Master, want a peach?
No. Eating nothing but peaches and bananas all day. This master's practically turning into a monkey. Should have roasted that weasel back then. Come to think of it, across both my lives, I've never actually tasted what a weasel tastes like. Why do I feel a chill down my spine?
But in this desolate wilderness, you can't even find a single mouse. Where am I supposed to find wild game for you, old man?
Well, isn't the gift giver here?
Holy monk, long time no see.
Oh, it's Sister Guanyin. Why didn't you give me a heads up before coming? Quick, have a peach. It's not dirty now. But speaking of which, I haven't had time to thank Bodhisattva.
If this guy doesn't cause trouble for me, I'll be burning incense in gratitude. Why are you thanking me?
Thank you, Bodhisattva, for sending this humble monk a monkey, some dry rations, and a horse. This humble monk truly loves monkeys, dry rations, and horses. So, what good things has Bodhisattva brought this humble monk this time?
Damn it. Is this scripture seeker's brain circuit a bit off?
Chato Matt. Don't tell me yet. Let this humble monk guess. The previous times, it was either an entertaining monkey or an edible pig. At worst, it was a horse I could ride. So this time, it must be some peerless treasure, right?
Our Buddhist school cultivates the Hinayana path of liberation and the Mahayana Bodhisattva path. Balance, 0.0 Hinayana path of liberation and Mahayana Bodhisattva path.
Mahayana Bodhisattva path.
Seeing through worldly desires and fame. What peerless treasure could there be?
Oh, so there isn't any, right? Don't worry, Bodhisattva. This humble monk's only virtue is being exceptionally kind. Even if you've come all this way, Bodhisattva, without a welcome gift, I, this humble monk, won't say anything.
Damn, is she about to rob me? The thing is, even if I resist, I can't win. Venerable monk, what are you saying? Having traveled thousands of miles, how could I not bring a gift?
Oh, she really brought something. How embarrassing.
Actually, what I've brought this time is not something. It's a person. Yes, just a person.
No thanks. I'm bored now. If I'm broke, I can make money by monkeying around. I can ride my horse when I walk. I have pork to eat when I'm hungry. You could say I'm a lone wolf, no family to feed. You're giving me another person? I can't afford to feed them.
Damn, is that something a human would say?
So, I've been a backup food source this whole time, huh?
Buddha Rulai said the journey to the West Calamity concerns the three realms. As long as it proceeds normally, that should be fine, right? Venerable monk, look. Although you have a mount, a pet, and provisions, and 4 female demons accompanying you, you don't have a servant who can do heavy labor. At the very least, you need someone to wash clothes and cook, don't you?
Good point.
So, I racked my brains and went to great lengths to prepare someone who has served great leaders for years. Someone who's thoughtful, hardworking, can handle anything, both inside and outside the home. Someone who can lead horses, walk pigs, and dogs, basically good at everything. Are you satisfied with this gift?
So this is the kind of bodhisattva you are. Is there really such a reliable person?
Isn't that a given? And I'll tell you a little secret this person used to serve the Jade Emperor himself.
The Jade Emperor is the biggest boss in heaven. To be a personal assistant to such a big shot, even if it's not Miss Chang'e herself, it must be pretty close. Plus, Guanyin personally appointed them. It's all legitimate. Oh, Venerable Guanyin, I never thought you'd be so considerate of this humble monk. This humble monk swears right here and now. Next time, I definitely won't put the golden fillet on your head again.
I'm seriously grateful.
Little Kong Kong.
Master.
Where are we now?
Reporting, Master. Ahead is the Lusha River, known for its 3,000 fathoms of weak water, where even a goose feather won't float, and a reed flower sinks to the bottom.
That's not right. Bodhisattva clearly said she'd send me a great beauty who once served the Jade Emperor. How come we're already at Lusha River and I haven't seen anyone? Could it be? Damn it! Little Wukong. Fat piggy.
Yes.
Go flatten Lusha River for your master, And while you're at it, capture the monster down there alive. Your master needs to interrogate him properly.
Senior brother, what's wrong with master?
Probably the monster in Lingshan River offended our master.
That guy's really screwed.
Damn it, Sha Wujing. If you dare lay a hand on my women, I swear, I'll give up on getting the scriptures and not even bother chopping down Buddha Rulai just to make sure you never reincarnate.
What's going on? Why do I feel a chill down my spine? Sigh. I wonder when the scripture seeker Bodhisattva mentioned will finally arrive. Old Sha here has almost finished managing the entire Lingshan River.
Back in the day, my good brother, you were Marshal Tianpeng, in charge of 80,000 Heavenly River naval forces. You were specifically responsible for coordinating the water flow of the three realms, managing rainfall, and quelling floods. Surely this small Lingshan River can't be too difficult for you, can it?
Doesn't it say right there, 800 Lingshan realms, 3,000 weak waters deep? Goose feathers can't float, reed catkins sink to the bottom. Even goose feathers can't float, and reed catkins sink. With all this fat on me, old piggy, I'd just sink like a rock and couldn't be pulled out. Whoever wants to go, go. Old piggy is definitely not going.
Fool, don't say your big brother didn't warn you. You know our master's temper.
Then why aren't you going down?
If I, Sun Wukong, go down, I'd have to cast a water-repelling spell or something. If it were just an ordinary monster, that'd be fine. But a monster that can piss off our master like that, I, Sun Wukong, definitely can't handle it.
You can't handle it? Then how can I, old piggy, handle it?
You can lure him up here.
That's a good idea.
Little butt, you're safe now. You must grow up happily from now on, okay?
Monster, come out and face your grandpa pig.
Monster. There's actually a monster here.
Alright, you monster. You dare ignore your grandpa pig, huh? Die.
Ah. My butt got blasted.
Holy crap. Since when did I, old piggy, throw so accurately, blasting butts with a casual toss? Not good. There's actually a 4C's 10,000 dragon array here.
Run. Butt blasting monster. Where do you think you're going?
That fool's been down there for almost half an hour. Why is there no sound at all?
Monkey bro. Relay.
Where the hell's the monster?
I see you dead, you butt blasting monster.
Xiao Bai. Go bring that person back to me. Not only are you dawdling, but you're also stirring up such a demonic wind. Do you have any environmental protection awareness left? Tell me, why did you eat this humble monk's woman?
Holy crap. Our master is wild. Besides these 4 beautiful and charming demonesses, he's got other women outside.
I don't know if Master is wild or not, but this poor guy is definitely in for it.
Good point.
I'm talking to you.
Cat got your tongue.
This guy just said second brother popped his chrysanthemum. And he's been yelling it the whole way. I was afraid of disturbing your rest, Master, so I used a little bit of my authority to mute him. Unmuting him now.
Speak. How do you want to resolve this?
He dared to eat our master's woman. I think, knowing master's personality, he'll definitely lose at least 2 arms.
And a leg too.
Actually, 2 legs would also be acceptable. After all, there are many of us.
Actually, this is easy to solve.
Good. Tell me.
I'm willing to offer myself to you.
What are you doing? So, the one Venerable Guanyin mentioned who served the Jade Emperor was you?
Your Majesty, another drink?
Damn your immortal ancestors.
Why do I feel like I'm being targeted by some serious karma? Alright. As long as the grand journey to the west can proceed smoothly, I can bear any more karma.
Little Kong, Piggy, it's getting late. We should go.
Master, what about this guy?
What do you think?
Hey, why are you just leaving? Master, what about me?
Master, this curtain-lifting general, his original job was to serve the old Jade Emperor. What Bodhisattva said isn't wrong.
No kidding.
No, Master. What I mean is, that guy is a bit ugly. But doesn't that just highlight your unparalleled handsomeness?
That makes some sense. Go on.
Our journey to the west has just begun. We're bound to be bothered by demons along the way. And my second brother and I both have work to do, while the four sisters need to serve you. Just as Bodhisattva said, we should at least get a servant to chop wood and wash clothes, right?
So you're saying we should take that jinx-faced guy with us?
But Master, you still have to agree, don't you?
Fine, I'll give you this face. Let him intern for 2 months. If he's not up to par, he'll be fired directly from our journey to the West group.
Thank you, Master.
Is that jinx-faced guy your relative or something?
No, he's not.
Then why are you so eager to bring him along?
I, son Wukong, am doing this for.
For me.
Think about it. Little White can pull the cart. At least I get to be Master's monkey to play with. But you'll just be a backup snack. What if Master gets bored one day and wants some braised pork hock? What if we get another junior brother? And this junior brother has a really unlucky face? Who do you think Master will mess with then?
You're truly the smartest senior brother.
What an idiot.
Second senior brother, what's your command?
Wanna get promoted?
Yes. Although I'm not quite sure what promoted means, seeing second senior brother's serious face, it shouldn't be anything bad.
If you do, then second senior brother has a few things to make clear to you first.
Please tell me, second senior brother, you know about Monkey Brother's origins.
Don't you?
The great sage equaling heaven wreaked havoc in the heavenly palace, smashing the Lingshan palace to smithereens. As a celestial official, how could I not know? Does second senior brother's words imply something else? Of course I know.
Then what about my origins, old piggy?
Second senior brother, you were Marshal Chanpeng, in charge of 80,000 Heavenly River naval forces. You were specifically responsible for coordinating the water flow of the 3 realms, managing rainfall and quelling floods. Even the 4 gods of wind, rain, thunder, and lightning, and the 4 dragon kings, were your direct subordinates.
Senior disciple brother, you just tore down that old Jade Emperor's house, and got locked up for 500 years. I, old piggy, had it even worse. Just because that old Jade Emperor thought I, old piggy, was handsomer than him, I was directly banished to the animal realm.
What do you mean just tore down that old Jade Emperor's house? Was that tearing down? How is that any different from demolishing it and rebuilding it? And you, Marshal Chanpeng, you clearly flirted with that little widow the Jade Emperor was keeping. That's why you were banished to the mortal realm. Don't tell me the Jade Emperor was jealous of your looks. Saying the Jade Emperor was jealous of your handsomeness?
With how you looked in your past life.
You weren't even as manly as I, old Sha. Yes, senior disciple brother and second disciple brother were both wronged.
But compared to you, disciple brother Sha, your injustice makes theirs pale in comparison.
This involves me too.
Think about it. You just broke one of that old Jade Emperor's lousy cups, and you were banished to the mortal realm. Damn it. Isn't that even more unfair?
Now that you mention it, it really does seem that way.
So, after Master learned about the misfortunes of us 3 brothers, he used the journey to the west for scriptures as an excuse to actually seek revenge in the west.
Master is so righteous.
Alright, I've explained everything to you clearly. You should know what to do next, right?
Go to the west and snatch the scriptures. Chop Fozu down and become the boss.
This child is teachable. Hey, another one tricked and crippled. I, old piggy, am truly a genius.
Mingyue, is that the scripture seeker Master mentioned?
Shouldn't the scripture seeker be travel-worn, leading a monkey, pulling a pig, and followed by an unlucky-faced monk? Well, the monkey's there. The pig's there too. And the unlucky-faced monk matches. But what's with the 4 female demons hanging around?
Never mind, let's just receive them first.
Amitba, Ufozu, this humble monk from the great Tang of the East, is on a journey to the west to obtain scriptures.
He.
A monk seeking true scriptures, Passing through your esteemed place, I'd like to ask if there's anything good to eat? Bring it all out. This humble monk has plenty of money.
No need for money. Please, holy monks, come inside.
Holy crap, it's free? Why didn't you say so earlier?
My master, great immortal Jin Yuan, was invited by the great heavenly venerable Yuanshi Tianzuan to Shanqingshan Miluo Palace to listen to the Hunyuan Daogua. He specifically instructed us to offer 2 Renshin Gua. Please, holy monk, have a taste.
Only fruit? Oh well. A bit tart, but it's quite juicy. That's it? Got anything more refreshing?
These Renshin Gua only bear 30 fruits every 10,000 years. Giving you 2 is already a huge blessing. And you still want more?
You're the ones who invited us. You're the ones who let us in. Now you give us 2 wild fruits, and they don't even taste good. I'm already being generous by not complaining. Yet you think I'm ungrateful? What kind of logic is that?
The Renshin Gua is born from the spiritual roots of heaven and earth. Just smelling it can extend one's life by 360 years. Eating one can extend one's lifespan by 47,000 years. Such a shallow monk doesn't deserve to eat such a precious item.
Qingfeng, let's go.
Master, those 2 brats clearly don't respect you at all. I, son Wukong, will go teach them a lesson right now.
If they didn't insult me, how could I possibly take you all to eat more fruits?
Master, back when I served the Jade Emperor in heaven, I once heard that Renshin Gua falls when it meets metal, withers when it meets wood, dissolves in water, burns in fire, and sinks into earth. It's vulnerable to all 5 elements.
Didn't realize you, and in turn, knew so much. But it doesn't matter. Little Kong Kong, just keep knocking. The rest of us will just wander around down here. I accidentally opened my mouth and caught the fruit. It was purely an accident.
Such a despicable act. Yet, Master, you make it sound so reasonable. Amazing.
I thought the pilgrim would see the Renshin Gua like a baby and wouldn't bear to eat it. Then we 2 could feast. But who would have thought?
How about this? We'll just go pick 2 fruits ourselves. Then we'll frame the pilgrim's disciples.
Right, Master said before he left. That none of the pilgrim's disciples are any good. Besides, that monkey has a record. Framing him makes perfect sense.
Holy crap, where are the fruits?
Master, why don't we just run?
Why run?
That great immortal Jin Yuan is known as the chief of Dxian. His cultivation is unfathomable, let alone you. Even if all of us combined, we wouldn't last a single round against him.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
You, Tang Sanzang. I kindly entertained you. But not only are you ungrateful, you even stripped my fruit tree bare, a tree I've carefully cultivated for over 10,000 years. Chased them, even to the ends of the earth. Bring those beasts back to me.
Your disciple will not fail you, Master. Master, we've searched 100 li around. Still no sign of the pilgrims.
If 100 li isn't enough, then 1,000. If 1,000 isn't enough, then 10,000. Even if we have to chase them to the foot of Lingshan, you must bring them back to me. This, I will not let go.
Your disciple will not fail you, Master.
What time is it already? Why isn't dinner ready yet? Oh, isn't this great immortal Jin Yuan? When did you get back?
Audacious. Utterly audacious. You've plucked my Renshin Gua tree bald. Instead of running away, you're standing brazenly in front of me? What the hell? If it weren't for you being crucial to the 3 realms, I'd give you a heart-piercing, soul-flying blow. Wouldn't I? Tang Sanzang, don't you dare be glib with me. I ask you, were those Renshin Gua in my temple eaten by you?
Yep, I ate them. They were quite thirst-quenching.
Just a bit tart. Probably not fully ripe yet.
Great immortal, don't be angry. This really isn't our fault.
How is this not your fault?
It really isn't our fault. We just went for a stroll behind your temple. Who knew those fruits would just fall down by themselves? My disciples and I even got our teeth hurt from them. But don't worry. We monks are always compassionate. You wouldn't make a fuss over such a small thing, would you?
I've never, ever seen anyone as shameless as you.
Master.
Oh, come on. Look at you. You're already so old. Why are you still so hot-headed? Actually, if we're being honest, this really isn't our fault. If it weren't for your two precious disciples, who said this humble monk was too shallow and unworthy of eating your Renshin Gua, even wanting to eat it themselves, and then trying to frame my monkey for it. Good thing it wasn't confirmed. Otherwise, how innocent would my monkey be? And how innocent would I, his master, have to be?
What he said makes so much sense. For a moment, I was speechless. Even if it's as you say, and you don't want to be wrongly accused, you could have just eaten one more each. Even two. But you ate them all. Do you know? I cultivated them for over 100,000 years. I haven't even eaten one myself. Give me back my Renshin Gua.
All right. Seeing how hard you're acting, this humble monk will help you get it back.
You've already eaten them. What are you going to use to pay me back?
I've heard that Venerable Guanin's Yangji Ganlu contains the primordial essence of true unity, can bring the dead back to life and balance yin and yang. With it, I believe all your fruits will return. So,
are you willing to ask for this divine water for me?
Asking is out of the question. But don't worry. Until the fruits are restored, I, Tang Sanzang, won't go anywhere.
All right.
As long as you can bring all the fruits back. Not only will I not hold what happened against you, but I'm also willing to become sworn brothers with you, from different fathers and mothers.
All right, little bro. Can we eat now?
Let's go.
By my calculations, Tang Sanzang should have arrived at Wuzhuang Temple by now. He should have caused trouble already. Humph! He made me lose face before. This time, when he comes begging me, I'll make sure to give him a hard time. That damn Tang Sanzang. 2 months have passed. Why hasn't he come to find me yet? No way. I have to go check. Everyone, stop. Tang Sanzang, you don't even care about the scripture quest, and instead you're just here, drinking and feasting. You're just...
And you have the nerve to blame me? Last time you said you'd send someone who used to serve the Jade Emperor, and what do I get? This gloomy-looking guy. If it weren't for the fact that he actually washes clothes well, and is pretty diligent, I would have stormed your Luojia mountain to demand an explanation.
Then, what about this time?
This time is even more ridiculous. Buddhist practitioners are supposed to value fairness and justice, act with compassion, and right the wrongs of the world. But what about you guys? You knew my brother Zhenyuan's fruit tree was wrecked by us, and you didn't even bother to come and fix it. It's been over 2 months. Do you have any idea how we've been surviving these past 2 months? Look at this. My monkey's gotten so damn fat, and my 4 beautiful demon maids, their waists have all thickened by a whole inch. Do you know how much that ruins the feel?
So this is all my fault?
If it's not your fault, whose is it? I don't have any Yangji Ganlu, damn it.
I'm actually speechless. Forget it. I'll still prioritize the bigger picture. Alright, Tang Sanzang. I'll go now and use the Yangji Ganlu to restore all the Renshin Gua. But I also hope you'll set off immediately, so you don't delay the great journey to the west.
Hold on.
What else is there?
I advise you to be nicer to me. Don't forget, the journey to the west concerns the 3 realms. If I want to go, the scriptures will be obtained. If I don't want to go, this whole thing is screwed. Got it?
You. Fine. Then what exactly do you want to agree to continue the journey to the west?
Beg me, and I'll agree.
Tang Sanzang, I'm a bodhisattva, no matter how you look at it. And this is in public. Can't you give me some face?
Hold on, system. What do you mean my desire for the journey to the west is weakening? This isn't my fault at all. I just want to save some face right now, and you're here nagging and complaining. If it's gonna be like this all the time, you might as well self-destruct on the spot. I'm not doing this anymore. Didn't you hear me? Face, face. The Great Tao Origin, it's actually the key to becoming a saint through Hongmeng Purple Qi. The system already gave me 3 strands before. Now you've given it to the 6 paths. So everyone's here now. Just fill a few barrels of that stuff for me, and we'll call it even.
You're practically robbing me.
Venerable Guanyin, this is...
My Yangjiganlu takes 100,000 years to form a single drop. Its preciousness superior even to the human-shaped fruit and immortal peaches. Let alone a barrel. I can't even spare a pot or a cup.
Damn cheapskate.
The bigger picture is more important.
25, 26, 27, 28. Master, all 28 are back. They're all back.
Alright, little bro. I'll be heading off now. Once I take down Lingshan, I'll invite you to the feast.
Reporting, madam. A group of monks has entered our Baihu Ridge territory. It might be the Western Journey pilgrimage group you mentioned.
They say eating Tang Sanzang's flesh grants immortality and eternal youth, but his disciples are extremely troublesome. Looks like we'll have to outsmart them.
Master, there's a village girl up ahead. Looks like she sprained her ankle. What do you think?
What are we waiting for? Quick, help her onto the carriage.
Yes.
Senior brother, in this wilderness, how could there be a village girl? She must be a demon.
And then, if she's a demon...
Then of course we should kill her. Otherwise, Master would be in danger.
Huh. Have you ever seen Master without demons around him?
Alright.
You just joined us, so there's a lot you don't understand yet. You'll slowly figure it out later. I, Sun Wukong, will go beg for alms for everyone first.
No. Holy monk, please don't.
Don't be afraid.
This humble monk is skilled in medicine, and I'll be very gentle.
Madam, what's wrong?
Even an old ox plowing a field isn't as rough as him. That Tang Sanzang, you're simply an animal.
I venture alone into the Nine Nether Abyss, unfazed by attacks from both sides. I am the handsome young master with a jade-like face.
Master, are you tired?
Little noodle. Even if two more came and your master, I can handle it with ease.
Of course. Our master. He's got strong kidneys.
First senior brother can cover 108,000 li in a single somersault. Scouting and clearing the way are no problem for him. Second senior brother is a jack of all trades. Little White can carry people and pull carts. As for those four sisters, never mind. Who can blame them for having natural advantages? Only me, old Sha. If I don't make some outstanding contributions soon, I might really get fired. It's that same demoness again. No, wait. According to first senior brother and second senior brother's logic, female demons aren't demons. Only male demons are true demons. Plus, Master looked so satisfied earlier. I've got it. Mars Master, aye. Master, that demoness from just now is back.
Really? Didn't we just finish? Why is she back again? Did she miss me too much? Are you sure you saw clearly? It's the same demoness from before?
Absolutely. Master, even if she turned to ash, I'd still recognize her.
Oh, what is this thing called love? That makes one pledge their very life? Even though she's just a little demoness. I know she doesn't want to stay a little demoness forever. And now she's here. Here for me to enlighten her. As a proper monk, how could I possibly say no? Disciples.
Yes, master.
Your master will be right back.
Master, it's to the left. Left, you're going the wrong way. Look how happy Master is. This job should be safe for now.
Get out of my way. All of you, get the hell out of my way.
I'll be back.
Hey babe, what's up? Oh my god. What the hell was that thing? It scared the crap out of me. Run. It scared the crap out of me. Run.
Madam, what's wrong?
Don't ask. The more you ask, the sadder I get. That Tang Sanzang is just too damn much for us demons. Wha? So, you're the scripture seeker, huh? So you eat meat and you're a pervert, huh? And you're damn strong too, huh? Fine. Then I'll just turn into a man. Let's see if you can still lay a hand on me then.
Seriously, this is the third time. My dear lady is quite persistent, isn't she?
Idiot. What's wrong with Sha Sing? Serves him right.
Venerable monks.
Have you seen?
My daughter and my old wife?
A man? And so ugly? Not interested. Piggy, you go.
All right, master.
It's just slaying a demon. Do you have to be so excited? Why isn't that pig head back yet? Could he have been killed by the demon instead?
Should I, Sun Wukong, go check?
Master, I, old piggy, am back.
You actually... Stay away from me from now on.
My lady.
I'm not clean anymore. Don't come near me. These bald donkeys from Lingshan, they're all damn liars. I'll curse your ancestors.
Holy crap. Are they trying to add me to the menu? Little Kong Kong, where are we now?
Master, ahead are high mountains and dense forests, and a faint golden light flickers. Seems like there's a pagoda.
Master asked me. You just had to show off, didn't you?
Pagoda means a temple. A temple means we can mess around. Ahem. Means we can stay the night. Let's go check it out. Holy crap. Are they trying to add me to the menu?
Master, it's a monkey.
I'm not blind yet. Damn it.
Babble, babble, babble.
Gee, great king. I finally found you, great king. Please, please, save us. Our Huaguo mountain. It's doomed.
What?
Great king. Back then, you rebelled against the heavenly court. Your monkey descendants fought alongside you. When you were captured, we were chased and beaten by Yang Jian, leading 3,000 grass-head gods, and Sha Quan all the way. Countless died. Later, although the heavenly soldiers and generals retreated, a large group of human cultivators arrived. Later, the heavenly troops retreated, sure, but then a massive wave of human cultivators showed up. They turned Huaguoshan into a training ground. Every 3 years, they send their disciples up the mountain to hunt us monkeys. If we dare to fight back, the big shots from their sects come down and slaughter us. We've lost countless lives. We thought sacrificing a few monkeys would keep us going. But these past 2 years, the humans have gone too far. It's not just about training anymore. They're killing us for meat, eating our brains, forcing us to perform tricks like jumping through fire rings, smashing rocks on our chests, and swallowing spears just to make money. Marshal Liu got furious and went out to fight, but he fell into their trap. He never came back. Now, this year, less than 1 in 10 monkeys are left on the mountain. We are practically extinct.
Master.
If you want to go, just go. You don't need my permission.
Master. You're letting me go.
If you don't want to go, you don't have to.
Thank you, Master.
Master, Brother Monkey gets time off, so can I, old piggy, get some too?
Little Kong Kong, consider this a short break for you. Before you go, let's slaughter a pig and have a farewell feast. Eat your fill before heading back to Huaguo Mountain. You'll need the strength for all that fighting.
Master, I, old piggy, won't take a leave anymore. I, old piggy, must diligently complete the scripture.
Bah.
The scripture snatching endeavor. Until we snatch the true scriptures and chop off Curly Hair's head, I won't turn back.
Then what are you staring at? Let's go.
Go, go, go. Going now.
Remember, you're my monkey. Only I can bully you. No outsider gets to. That's my word.
Let's go. Follow I, Sun Wukong, back to Huaguo Mountain, to slaughter the enemy.
Little Jingjing, you promised a pagoda. You promised a temple. It's been days. How come we're not there yet?
Master, seeing a mountain and reaching it are 2 different things. Seeing and arriving are 2 different concepts, you know?
Eating 8 meals a day.
Each lasting over an hour. It'd be a miracle if it were fast.
Oh, is that so? Sigh. Then let's get going.
Pilgrim, this great king has been waiting for you for days. You only walk a few hundred meters every day. Are you a damn turtle or something?
Sigh. Finally, someone who understands me. It hasn't been easy for me, old Sha.
And then?
Of course. I'll drag you back to my cave, wash you clean, and eat you.
Wash clean?
Second senior brother.
My master. It seems master's been captured by a demon.
Oh. You'll understand once you've been here longer.
They said we were supposed to protect him, but now it feels like we are a bit redundant, but that's fine. This little transparent, old Sha, finally has a chance to shine.
Qimulang, for someone who's one of the 28 constellations of heaven, you really have no integrity.
Back then, this great king said, I will be with the Jade Maiden of the heavenly scented palace forever, and I meant forever. Even when I was banished to the mortal realm, I never broke my word. You bald donkey. How dare you say this great king doesn't keep his word?
Then what about the sauna you promised?
What sauna?
Didn't you say you were going to wash me clean? You didn't even bother to light the stove or boil the water. You didn't even arrange for someone to scrub me. What the hell are you washing, then?
Damn it.
Great king, this is bad. That unlucky-faced monk is outside yelling. He says if you don't release his master, he'll roast you and eat you.
A mere nobody, a small fry who runs errands for the Jade Emperor, dares to shout so arrogantly? Guards, follow me. Let's go out and finish him.
Damn it. Little Jingjing really picked the worst time to show up. If he'd just been a few minutes later, I might have already started my bath. What are you doing?
Fear not, holy monk. I am the third princess of Baoxiang Kingdom. I've come specifically to set you free.
You just grab me when you want and release me when you want. And the bath you promised? I didn't even get that. Do you really think this humble monk is easy to bully?
Then what do you want?
Third princess, how about we step aside and have a little chat?
Step aside?
What kind of crappy curtain-rolling general? He ran off after a few rounds. Wasted my damn time. Where's that bald ass? This is... You bald bastard. I'll never forgive you.
Oh, my aching back. My old back.
Master, what happened to you?
Don't even ask. Your master fought a demon for 300 rounds. No, wait, it was 800 rounds. I'm practically drained.
I heard senior brother say once, Master's combat power is unmatched. He's not even 1/10,000th of it. So, to fight Master for 800 rounds, how terrifying must that being be?
Tang Sanzang, don't run.
You damn wolf demon. Only because you have a good wife, this humble monk didn't finish you off. Can't believe you still dared to chase after me.
D. Holy crap, is he that fierce?
Who the hell is escorting whom to the west?
I was gonna let you off, seeing how hard your wife worked. But you're asking for it, so this humble monk won't hold back. No one can stop me now. Little Jingjing, he's all yours. Not bad. From today on, Little Jingjing. Not bad. From today onwards, Little Jingjing, you're officially an employee of our group.
Thank you, Master.
Qimulang. You broke your promise. I gave you everything. Why did you still kill him?
What did you give Master? Money. You're too shallow. Do you really think a guy like Qiumulang's life can be bought with money?
Sha Wujing, when it comes to things like this, just don't talk. You'll only make yourself sound dumber.
I didn't break my promise. It's just that in this life, you're human, he's a demon. Do you think your union would be tolerated by heaven and earth?
This.
Besides, I merely helped him transcend, so he could find a better destination. As for you, letting go is more important than anything.
Fine, I'm just a fated-to-be miserable person after all. Tang Sanzang, I'm returning to Baoxiang Kingdom. If you return from your pilgrimage, remember to find me.
Find you for what? A fight?
I told you not to talk.
If time permits, I will.
Reporting to your majesty, Qiumulang's immortal tablet is shattered.
How can this be? That audacious Jin Chanzi. Relying on being a pilgrim. He dares to openly defy the heavenly court's authority and murder my heavenly officials. Li Jing, where are you? Your subordinate is here. I now command you to personally lead 3,000 heavenly soldiers to the lower realm and capture that audacious madman to bring him back to the heavenly court. I must give Qimulang justice. Yes.
Your Majesty, wait. Qimulang is, after all, a convicted criminal. His descent to the mortal realm was also at the behest of the West, to obstruct the pilgrim's journey west. Though his demise wasn't part of the plan, the pilgrim can't be blamed. Moreover, the pilgrimage was decreed by the imperial clan, a grand scheme concerning the three realms. If we intervene rashly, we might incur unnecessary karma.
But Qimulang was still an official of my heavenly court. If I don't uphold justice for him, how can I command respect in the future?
Actually, it's simple. Your Majesty only needs to send someone to inform the Lingshan group army about this matter, and have them give our heavenly court an explanation. It's reasonable and fair. When the company faces an important issue, the chairman must show the proper attitude and demeanor. Only then can the executives feel at ease and the employees feel secure. After the boss lays down the law, it's up to an old hand like me to give him a way out. This way the boss's authority isn't diminished, and big problems can be minimized and small problems resolved. As the saying goes, when the boss is happy, the employees are happy. Not like that clueless curtain-rolling general who just broke a cup and was banished to the mortal realm to suffer. Truly foolish to the extreme. Office politics is a skill. What's the point of just working hard?
Who's thinking of me? Could it be the beautiful Sister Guanyin? That's right. Since I, old Sha, came down to earth, I've been diligent and hardworking. I've managed the 800 Li Liusha River perfectly. With this achievement alone, I believe Sister Guanyin will surely think I, old Sha, am a good man to entrust herself to.
Fine then. Then you go to Lingshan and tell Curly Hair about this. Tell him to give the heavenly court a reasonable explanation.
Yes. So that's how it is. My big brother means that you must give an explanation today, lest it harm the harmony between our two families.
Namo Amit Ba. All wondrous dharmas are within my lane. They cannot be widely spread throughout the world. Among the three realms, the human world is the most complex. There are countless greedy, murderous, and evil people. My Buddhist dharma is profound, but the Mahayana is hard to attain. Therefore, monks in the world find it difficult to reach enlightenment. Although a scripture seeker has been chosen, his virtue is also of the Hinayana. He must be enlightened with the Mahayana to achieve true fruition.
As expected of Fozu. Blah, 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 a whole bunch of nonsense. Not only does he completely distance himself, he also elevates his Buddhist dharma. And finally, he acts as if the world is indeed very. They need Mahayana Buddhism to civilize them. 2 words to sum it up. Hypocrisy. That's the theory. But with just these few words, I'm afraid it'll be hard to report back to my big brother.
That's simple. I've already sent people to his eldest disciple, Sun Wukong's lair, Huagua Mountain, to stir up trouble. If the scripture seeker dares to intervene, I'll charge him with dereliction of duty on the journey west. If the scripture seeker doesn't intervene, we'll pin it on that mischievous monkey and press him for another 500 years. Anyway, it's not the first time.
This Rulai is really cunning.
Excellent.
Damn it. I'm not getting these scriptures anymore.
Master, what's gotten into him now?
Who knows? Master, what's wrong with you?
All you do is eat and drink all day. It's too boring.
Then how about we go on a trip?
Where to? I heard Huagua Mountain has abundant spiritual energy, and it's beautiful with clear waters and lush mountains. It's a good place to go. Let's go. Let's go. Depart immediately.
Second brother, how did you know Master wanted to travel?
Travel my ass. Master, Mrs. Eldest Brother.
When can I be like eldest brother? I guess I hold a certain place in Master's heart.
Master, your disciple wasn't here. How could it be all right?
What the hell? This must be a fake Huagua Mountain, right? Where are the peach trees? And the water curtain cave? Where are all the monkeys covering the mountains?
This is too.
Where did this demon come from? How dare you trespass on my Huagua Mountain? Are you tired of living?
My temper is flaring up.
Little monkey, go call your great king out here.
My great king is such an esteemed being. Do you think a bald donkey like you can just meet him whenever you want?
You little sh*t.
Master, calm down. Just calm down.
Little monkey, we are all part of your great king's family. If you don't believe me, go announce us. Your great king will definitely reward you handsomely.
You unlucky-faced monk. What kind of monkey do you take me for?
Master, this little monkey is completely unyielding. What should we do?
Unyielding? Huh? Then this humble monk will just clear this place out completely. Whoa.
A ghost.
What's happening outside? Are there human cultivators again, attacking my Huagua Mountain?
Great king, this is bad. A monk came from outside, and with one punch, he punched through our Huagua Mountain. Punched through it.
A monk punched through Huagua Mountain with one punch? Could it be? Call all the monkeys. Follow I, Sun Wukong, out immediately, to greet Master. 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 Master.
You made this humble monk wait here for a full quarter of an hour. Do you even see me as your master anymore?
Master, I'm sorry. It's all your disciples' fault. Please punish me, Master.
Never mind, never mind. After all, you're a monkey I've already tamed. By the way, this Huagua Mountain is supposedly a 5A rated natural scenic area. How did it get messed up like this?
It's like this.
Little Kong Kong, you were born with a primordial body, and you've eaten countless peaches of immortality and golden elixirs. You just need to unleash all your potential. Forget those mortal cultivators, even this heaven. If you truly wish to pierce through it, it's not an impossible feat.
Thank you, Master, for your guidance. I, Sun Wukong, will surely strive to become stronger, pierce through the sky, shatter this earth, and take down all these gods and Buddhas.
Good. Now let's start rebuilding Huaguashan.
Master, it's not that I, Sun Wukong, don't want to rebuild, but my heart is willing, yet my strength is lacking.
Isn't it just some rare treasures? If we don't have them, can't we just take them?
Take them?
Holy monk, great sage.
You've come. I am truly, truly honored by your presence, you rebellious son. Why aren't you retrieving the scriptures? What on earth brings you all back here as a group? You truly are a rebellious son.
Your third son is now my mount. So by that logic, we're practically family. Since we're family, I won't beat around the bush. I'm here to borrow a few things from you, old Dragon King.
The holy monk jests. Since we're family, there's no borrowing involved. Whatever the holy monk desires, this old dragon will simply give. To put it nicely, it's borrowing. To put it bluntly, it's freeloading. Rather than being passive, it's better to do a favor.
Well, in that case, I won't be polite.
You guys really aren't polite, are you?
As the saying goes, protecting the environment is everyone's responsibility. Look at the state of Flower Fruit Mountain now. I'm sure you, old Dragon King, are well aware. As neighbors and family, I trust these few items won't be too much trouble for you. Old Dragon King?
No trouble at all. This old dragon will go right away. I'll have someone prepare them. Please wait a moment.
Xiaobai, thanks a lot this time.
If Master hadn't taken me in back then, I'd still be a demon dragon in Yingzhou Jian, although our purpose for the westward journey has changed. As long as we're united, whether it's obtaining scriptures or snatching scriptures, I think it's all worth it.
See? That's what I call enlightenment.
The most important thing is, if I don't listen, sooner or later, they'll chew me up until there's not even a bone shard left.
Everything on the list is here.
Alright, then I'll trouble the Dragon King this time.
No trouble at all.
If it's no trouble, then this humble monk will trouble you again next time.
I didn't expect that Scripture Seeker not only went to Flower Fruit Mountain, they even robbed the East Sea Dragon Palace, emptying out most of its resources.
Didn't take everything? Guess they gave the third prince some face.
I summoned you here because I need you to go to Huagua Mountain. On one hand, to remind the Scripture Seeker to get back on track. On the other hand, Heaven also needs an explanation.
Ugh, I really don't want to go. As you command.
Master, it's Bodhisattva.
No worries. I'll go meet her myself.
Tang Sanzang, are you still going to retrieve the scriptures or not?
Why so fierce? Can't you see this humble monk is doing his small part for global ecological protection?
The great task of scripture retrieval is so important, and you've barely covered 1/10 of the journey, yet you...
Alright. I'll just set off tomorrow. Women are so naggy.
You. Second thing, you're coming with me to heaven now.
Go to heaven for what?
You offed Quimulang. Shouldn't you give an explanation?
That Quimulang was about to eat me. Am I not allowed to off him then? You guys have been painstakingly setting up how many obstacles for me on this journey? Don't you have any self-awareness? You want me to get the scriptures, but you keep throwing demons at me. Now I, by my own skill, saved a minor demon, and just because he has some connections, you want me to go to heaven with you to explain? If you're gonna be such cowards, then I'm not getting these damn scriptures.
Count I, Sun Wukong in.
And I, Old Piggy too.
If you guys aren't going, and I go, it'll look like I'm not with the team. So I, Old Sha, am not going either.
Sanzang, I was wrong. We won't go explain, okay?
That's more like it. Is there anything that can't be discussed? Why act all high and mighty? See? Now stop crying, stop crying. Come here, Brother Tang will hug you. With the treasures from the Dragon Palace, plus half a bottle of water from Little Lei Yin's white jade flask, I believe Huagua Mountain will soon be restored to its former glory.
More than just restored to its former glory. It could even become the strongest cultivation holy land since ancient times, helping others to the very end. I'll set up a formation here. This formation won't just preserve the spiritual energy here, preventing it from leaking out for 10,000 years. It also has defensive capabilities. Only a Daluo Jin Xian can break it. Can we go now?
Don't worry. I'd never go back on my word to you.
Second senior brother, haven't you noticed? Bodhisattva's attitude towards Master is completely different from when we first met yesterday.
How many times have I told you? Don't talk, don't talk. You just don't listen. Believe it or not, I'll just rake you right back to Lusha River.
My dear king, I went through hell and high water to rescue your daughter from that wolf demon. You're not seriously thinking that just treating us to a meal will make this matter go away, are you?
Venerable monk, you jest. Exterminating the demon wasn't just for my daughter, but also for the safety of the people in my vast kingdom. How could a simple meal of coarse tea and plain rice ever repay your great deeds? But I wonder, venerable monk, what do you require?
My dear king, I went through hell and high water to rescue your daughter. Just rescued from that wolf demon. You're not seriously thinking that inviting us for a meal is enough to just gloss over this whole thing, right?
Holy monk, you jest. Exterminating the demon wasn't just for my daughter, it was also for the safety of the people in my vast capital. How could a mere simple meal ever repay your great deeds? But what does the holy monk require?
Just some gold, silver, and jewels for our travel expenses. And then some dried meat, fine wine, and such. I don't think this humble monk is asking for too much, am I?
Not at all, not at all. I even find such a small request rather meager. However, there's one thing I don't understand. If possible, I'd like the holy monk to enlighten me.
Go on.
All the monks I know are vegetarians. But why is it that the holy monk not only always has a cup in hand, but also...
Can those monks subdue demons and monsters?
Naturally, they cannot.
Well, there you have it then. How can you work if you don't eat your fill?
Holy crap, the holy monk is truly a holy monk. What he said makes so much damn sense.
Your Majesty, the third princess, requests the holy monk's presence. Brother Tang, I've missed you so much.
Please, princess, don't be like this. I'm a monk after all. Screw it. If I don't go to hell, who will? Just let me have a few more rounds tonight.
That's not right. Logically, the scripture seeker should have arrived by now. But why is there no news? Could they have gotten lost?
Report. Great King. A group of weird guys has come down the mountain.
Are they the scripture seekers?
They look like them, but also not.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
Great King, you'll know if you go take a look.
This. You go inform my big brother first. I'll go check it out personally. Damn it, this isn't how my script should go. Why is this bald donkey already lying down? Forget it, whatever. Let's go see the situation first.
Ouch, ouch. I am a monk from the Great Tang in the east, heading to the western heaven for scriptures. Because my flesh is so precious, a single bite can grant you immortality. So I have 3 disciples protecting me. but I got hungry and sent them all away a while ago. They definitely won't be back for quite some time. So, this kind Yao Guai,
Ha ha ha.
kind friend, could you help me to your cave to rest for a bit?
This monk must be out of his mind. Why is he spilling everything? Why is he spilling? Well, this works out. Saves me a lot of trouble. To be honest, Master, my main thing is I'm a kind person, and I've loved helping old ladies cross the street since I was a kid. Meeting me is like meeting a living bodhisattva. Come, I'll carry you. This scripture seeker doesn't look like he has much meat on him. Why is he so heavy?
Master got him.
You guys. Damn it, I've been tricked, but why does this feeling seem so familiar?
All right, quickly hand over the Qixing Jian in your hand.
How did you know I had the Qixing Jian?
I don't just know you have it.
Since you know my big brother is Taishang Laojun, why aren't you letting me go?
Damn it, Quimulang, you know him? This humble monk just sent him off not long ago. Do you want to try it too?
I'll give.
It really is a good sword. Shao Kong Kong, do it.
You guys have no martial ethics.
What martial ethics? What are you talking about? This humble monk never said I wouldn't send you off after you gave me the sword.
Master, Taishang Laojun has many treasures. So what's next for us?
Of course, we continue.
Second brother, my dear second brother. My little ones. Follow me, your king, to battle, to avenge my second brother.
Master, the brother of the guy we offed is here.
Well, that was quick.
Tang Sanzang. You clearly knew we were just putting on a show. Why did you still kill my brother?
The one who killed your brother was this monkey. Don't you dare accuse an innocent man.
Master, how could you sell out yours truly so fast?
This humble monk is a man of the cloth. I never lie.
All right, fine. Whatever Master says is right, absolutely. It was your grandpa's son who killed great King Yinjiao. So, you want revenge? Come and get it.
Good, very good. Son Wukong, Grandpa calls your name. Do you dare to answer?
No.
Son Wukong, can you freaking stick to the script? Otherwise, it's really hard for me to follow, okay?
My master already said it. Your gourd is tricky. Since I already know it's tricky, why would I follow your words? Do you really think yours truly is stupid?
You.
Little Kong Kong, he also has a white jade flask. The effect is the same. You just need to keep this pace. He's definitely gonna have a meltdown.
Holy crap. How do you know so much? And what are you two plotting? Shouldn't you be doing this behind people's backs?
The thing is, you're not human. Why should we do it behind your back?
I swear to. All right. You're so knowledgeable. You're so well-informed, aren't you? I'm going to go invite my godmother out right now. Then we'll see how you all die.
Godmother? A woman? I like it. Damn, she's actually that old.
Master, she said godmother. Isn't it normal for her to be a bit older?
Forget it, I can't explain it to a monkey like you. Never mind. This old hag, let old Sha show what he can do.
Thank you, Master.
I haven't even said my lines yet.
Master, what's this?
Taishang Laojuan's waistband. There's only one in all 3 realms. You must keep it safe.
Thank you, Master.
Come on. Let this humble monk see what other tricks you have up your sleeve.
It's getting late today. Let's fight another day.
You say fight another day, and we just fight another day. Pretty boy?
What's up?
Finally sorted. I'll leave the cleanup to you guys. I'm getting old, so I'm gonna head back to the carriage and rest.
Yes, Master.
Blessings of the Heavenly Venerable.
Amipa my ass.
Tang Sanzang, I am Taishang Laojun from Doshuai Palace. I've come here today mainly to ask when your group passed through the Lotus Cave on Pingding Mountain. Did you run into anything? Tang Sanzang, I am Taishang Laojun from Doshuai Palace. I've come here today mainly to ask your group when you passed through the Lotus Cave on Pingding Mountain. Did you run into anything?
The road was smooth sailing. Didn't run into a thing.
This pilgrim is exactly as the rumors say, shameless. Elder Tang, you're joking. Even though I don't usually handle daily affairs, I am still one of the Sanqing. How could I not have heard about something that concerns the grand plan of the three realms?
Old man, I didn't run into any people. As for the monsters, I sent them to the afterlife, obviously.
What? You actually sent them to the afterlife?
On the journey to the west. If you don't run into a few monsters along the way, I should just send them off. Otherwise, it'd be a disservice to the audience.
That's true.
But looking at Taishang Laojun's reaction just now, could those demons be yours, Laojun?
How? How could that be? I, the dignified Taishang Sanqing, from the Honghuang era until now, have never associated with demons.
Oh, so what was that reaction just now?
The demons you salvaged took a few treasures from my Doshuai Palace without my knowledge. They took a few treasures from my Doshuai Palace without my knowledge. The most important of which is my waistband. I'd like to ask Elder Tang to return it.
Nope.
No matter, no matter. These treasures were all personally refined by me, Laojun. They're connected by blood. I can retrieve them myself.
Hold on. When this humble monk is out and about, I'm all about reasoning. Laojun, let me ask you this. Did we steal these things from your Doshuai Palace?
Of course not.
Then that settles it, doesn't it? We got these 3 items from Great King Jinjiao and some old lady. Why should we return them to you?
Didn't I tell you before? Great King Jinjiao took my things.
Great King Jinjiao took your things? Then go ask Great King Jinjiao. We didn't take anything from you. We haven't even been to your Doshuai Palace. Why are you asking us?
He does have a point. But it's still my stuff.
What are you talking about? Every wrong has its perpetrator. Every debt its debtor. Whoever took your stuff, go find them. Just because that monkey ate so many of your elixirs. You're coming to me to demand an explanation? Does that even make sense? You're already so old. Don't you even understand such a simple principle?
Master, you're selling me out again.
Senior brother. Just get used to it. Haven't you noticed I, old piggy, don't even say a word anymore?
Besides, you're a highly respected old immortal, whom even the Jade Emperor calls senior brother. Why bother with a few external possessions and make things difficult for us juniors?
Damn it, this guy's starting with a moral blackmail.
Of course, I, Tang Sanzang, am the most tight-lipped. But I'm just worried about these disciples of mine. What if one of them has a loose tongue and spreads the word about you on the journey west? Do you still want to save face as one of the Taishang Sanqing?
All right.
Just a few magic treasures. I, Laojun, am not one to be so petty. Let's just pretend nothing happened. I'm off. Good thing among these 81 tribulations, I, Laojun, only account for 1. If I accounted for more, wouldn't that ruin my reputation? Time to bail, time to bail.
So what if you're Taishang Laojun? You're still under my thumb.
Master, why do most of the demons on our journey have powerful backers?
Because this is the last great tribulation since the dawn of time. It involves so much. Everyone wants to stir up trouble, so we should stir up trouble too. As long as they have a background, we'll send them to salvation.
What about those without backers or backgrounds?
Also send them to salvation.
What if they're female demons?
Keep the female demons. Although one wrong step can lead to a lifetime of regret for them, as a holy monk, a heaven-chosen scripture seeker, I have a duty to enlighten them and guide them back to the right path.
Master truly is Jin Chanzi reincarnated. What a bodhisattva's heart.
Master, that's Wujie Kingdom ahead, look.
The king of Wujie Kingdom was killed by Manjushri Bodhisattva's mount. If we go there, we'll inevitably waste several more days. Most importantly, we haven't finished the jerky from Baoxiang Kingdom yet. Let's just skip to the next stage.
Help! Help!
Master, it seems a child is crying for help.
Ignore it. By my reckoning, we should be in the territory of Red Boy, Niu Mawang's son. But that little brat belongs to Guanyin, and I don't really want to see that woman. Forget it. I'm not even going to bother with this trial. But then again, the system hasn't given me any rewards in ages. With my current Daluo Jinxian mid-stage strength, it still doesn't seem enough to take on Lingshan. Damn system.
Yes?
Are you telling me you only give rewards for taking disciples?
Yes.
What if they're not disciples from the original script?
That is also acceptable.
What the hell? Why didn't you say so earlier?
You never asked.
You.
Help! Is anyone out there? Please save me.
So noisy. Everyone, follow me.
Damn it, didn't they say the pilgrim was the kindest? My throat's practically raw from screaming, and still no one comes.
So it was you, little brat, making all that racket just now.
Holy monk, save me. Please, please save me.
Answer this humble monk one question first.
What question?
Have you heard the story of the boy who cried wolf?
What boy who cried wolf? Haven't heard of the boy who cried tiger. Can you save me now?
Saving you is absolutely out of the question. But this humble monk can be merciful. I'll tie you up tighter, so you don't fall off later.
That's the immortal binding rope.
Off you go. Kids should really do more of what kids are supposed to do. Otherwise, they might grow up crooked.
No, don't go. Help. This time it's really help.
Master, that's Heishui River ahead.
All right.
Xiao Bai, you're actually in your cousin's territory now.
My cousin?
There's a Xianlong in Heishui River, named Dianjia. He's the 9th son of Jing River Dragon King. Because he's jobless and lazy, he came here to be a local thug, and he even took over the daughter of the Heishui River God. I wonder if that river god's daughter is pretty.
Since that's the case, let I, Sun Wukong, make a trip. No.
Just a mere river god's daughter. Ugh, never mind. Just a mere Dianlong. Your master can handle it himself. Xiao Kong Kong, you have more important things to do.
More important things?
Do you know who that child was just now?
He looks a bit familiar.
He's your sworn elder brother, Niu Mawang's son, Hong Haier.
It's actually him.
Now, I need you to transform into Hong Haier. Go summon Niu Mawang.
Master, you don't know. Though Niu Mawang and I are sworn brothers, we haven't seen each other for hundreds of years. I have no idea where he is now.
He's in Moyun Cave on Ling Mountain. There's also a female fox in the cave. Remember to bring her along for me too.
No, Master. You already have the river god's daughters. Why do you still need a female fox? Your waste.
None of your business. If you don't work hard when you're young, you'll be weak when you're old.
Xiao Bai, isn't that your cousin down there? Don't you want to give him a heads up or something?
No matter how close a cousin he is. It's not as important as making our master happy.
Brown noser.
This river isn't good. It needs some serious management.
You. Don't come any closer.
My dear, we've been at a stalemate for 3 years. Why don't you just give in to your husband?
You killed my father. And you still want me to give in to you? Dream on.
All right. So you refuse a toast and prefer a forfeit, huh? Fine, then this prince will just take you by force today.
Oh, for Buddha's sake. My dear benefactor, why go to such trouble?
Where did this monk come from?
This humble monk hails from the eastern Great Tang. I'm heading to the western heaven to snatch some scriptures and see what's what. Benefactor, are you interested in joining our team?
I've searched high and low for you, and here you are, delivered right to my doorstep. I never thought a scripture seeker like you would actually come knocking. Excellent. Then this prince will have double the good fortune today. First, immortality, then babies.
This woman is ruthless. Oh, for Buddha's sake. This female benefactor is quite fierce.
The cave is rather humble. And there's not much to offer. I've just prepared a few dishes using the flesh of that evil monk. I hope the holy monk doesn't mind.
Fine wine and delicious food. Let's toast. My neighbor girl. Don't rush me. Once we're drunk, we'll hit the bed and battle it out till dawn.
What a poem.
Master, are you in there? Moss Master is busy right now.
You better have a good reason. Otherwise, this master wouldn't mind adding another famous Cantonese dish.
Master, please calm down. I've brought you the jade-faced fox.
Where is she? Dead.
Master, this really isn't my fault. It's all my sister-in-law's doing.
Wait, Princess Ironfan is indeed fiery. But according to my memory, she should still be at Zuyun Mountain's Bajiao Cave, feeling emo. How did she end up all the way at Jilei Mountain's Moyun Cave, 100,000 miles away? Is it because I skipped the Hong Higher Tribulation, causing a butterfly effect? Forget it. A spring night is worth 1,000 gold. Let's save these matters for later. Your master is currently enlightening the demons here. If you have nothing to do, go on ahead. See ya.
You damn monkey, if you've got the guts, let me go. Let's fight 300 rounds.
Stop yelling. Without Master's command, none of us dare to release you.
Here, have a lemon, to get rid of the fishy taste.
Get lost.
Brother Holy Monk. Remember to come play again next time.
Absolutely, absolutely. Damn it, someone come and help your master up.
Holy crap, are you guys on a pilgrimage or a vacation? This is way too comfortable.
How about it? Wanna join? Just acknowledge me as your master.
I, Niu Moang, am the great sage pacifying heaven, the big boss of all demons. Go on a pilgrimage with you, unless you're out of your mind.
Don't jump to conclusions so fast. Let me ask you this, do you have a permanent position now?
A permanent? What's a permanent position?
So you don't have one. Then let me ask you again, do you have the 5 insurances and 1 housing fund?
What are the 5 insurances and 1 housing fund?
Look at you. No permanent position. No 5 insurances and 1 housing fund either. To put it bluntly, you're a nobody with nothing.
I'm the great sage pacifying heaven.
Stop pacifying heaven. Your little brother, just for equaling heaven, was imprisoned for 500 years. If you pacify heaven again, think about how long you'll be locked up. In the eyes of the heavenly court, you demons and monsters are all scourges of society. They're not getting rid of you now simply because the time isn't right yet. Think about it again. Back then, my monkey was a lone wolf. No wife, no kids. Forget 500 years, 5,000 or 50,000 years, it was just him suffering alone. But you, do you believe me? In less than 3 years, your wife will be calling someone else husband, and your kids will be calling someone else dad. By the time you get out, your wife's new husbands will probably have formed a whole club.
Thank you.
Master's about to start his persuasion mode.
Perfect timing.
But joining us, that's a different story.
If we join you, will we get some kind of official status?
We don't have it now, but that doesn't mean we won't in the future, right? Think about it, what are we doing?
Journeying to the west for scriptures.
No. We're going to the west to snatch the scriptures.
Huh?
Disciples, let's shout our slogan for Little Bull.
Snatch the scriptures, chop down Fozu.
Lingshan will be ours. Destroy heaven, slay the Jade Emperor.
We'll be kings in the Lingshan Palace.
Holy crap, you guys are playing for high stakes.
This is just the first step. If the Zishao Palace hadn't closed, this humble monk would even want to go and arm wrestle with old Hongjun.
Awesome.
Even if we fail in the end, let's say worst case scenario, at least we stirred things up once in life. By then, even if your wife and son are still with someone else, at least when they talk about you, they'll be proud.
That actually makes some sense.
So we shouldn't be a demon who just gives up. Instead, we should be a demon with ideals, ambitions, and drive. From now on, your demonic motto is, forge your own path, and let all the other demons be damn jealous.
Yes, I won't be a slacking demon anymore. I want to be a demon with ideals, ambitions, and drive. I'll forge my own path, and let all the other demons be damn jealous.
Applause.
Ha ha ha.
Wait a minute. Why does yours truly, old Nyo, feel like something's not quite right?
Brother Nyo, we're like brothers from different mothers. Your little brother wouldn't trick anyone, especially not you, right? Alright, hurry up and pledge allegiance.
It's my first time calling someone master. I'm still not used to it.
To celebrate little Nyo's joining our company, take this half hyena and share it among yourselves.
My condolences.
I've been sick of eating grass all day. Now there's meat to eat. What the hell am I condoling for? Let's dig in.
System, you can give out the reward now, right?
Ding. Congratulations, host, for taking Nyo Mowing as your disciple, adding another brick to the safety and security of your journey west. Special reward, 3 Sa-Dang Quan.
Sa-Dang Quan? No way, system. I spent ages running my mouth and finally managed to sweet-talk that bull into submission. And you give me some garbage that nobody would even want in a video game?
This isn't an ordinary skip ticket. It allows you to bypass some trials you don't want to go through.
If I don't want to go, I just won't go. Why force it?
Since the dawn of time, the spiritual energy of heaven and earth has been nearly depleted. If this world is to keep functioning, we must usher in the Dharma ending age. That's why the journey to the West Tribulation directly affects the grand plan of the 3 realms. And of course, the struggle between Buddhism and Taoism will also kick off because of it. Even the eastward spread of Buddhism won't just become legitimate, it'll be fully realized. As for the 81 trials, they come from the Taoist concept of 99 returning to one ultimate perfection. Missing even one trial, how could it be considered perfect?
System, don't pretend I'm dumb. You really think I never wanted the scriptures in the first place? Or do you think me saying I'd steal the true scriptures, hack down Fozu, and make Lingshan mine was just hot air?
The 3,000 ways of heaven all have their fixed rules. As for whether the host fetches the scriptures or steals them, the system cannot interfere. But I must warn you, there is always a higher sky and a greater person. Host, do you really think the eastward journey of the Dharma isn't a noble act?
Setting everything else aside, just look at this journey to the West Tribulation. Using the scripture quest as a setup, treating all living beings as pawns, binding warriors with promises of atonement, only to reap the rewards after the fact. And the so-called 81 tribulations are just them using the 3 realms as a chessboard and all beings as pawns. Jin Chanzi, just because he dozed off while chanting sutras, was stripped of his Jin Xian body and cast into 10 reincarnations. Thus, he became a tool for the westward journey. As for Marshal Tianpeng and General Zhuanlian, Tianpeng got drunk and flirted with Chang'e. Zhuanlian lost his composure in front of the palace. To be fair, Zhuanlian might have been careless, but a marshal of 80,000 naval troops, if no one deliberately set him up, how could he get that wasted? And that monkey was even more wronged. He was manipulated from birth. Otherwise, how could he have been forced to wreak havoc in the heavenly palace?
Everything has its cause and effect. This is their cause and effect, so how can you call it manipulation?
If everything has its cause and effect, then why do you say all beings are equal? The key is you claim equality, but then you divide equality into ranks. Abstain from meat but not plants. Strict with others. Lenient with yourselves. Killing by guardian Vajras isn't killing, but a mortal's thought is a sin. You say you have a connection with the West. Why don't you go to Zishao Palace and tell Hongjun that Zishao Palace has a connection with you? And then there are those temples in later generations using compassion to make people offer incense. Why don't you pay taxes, damn it? But no, they don't pay taxes and occupy fertile land. They raise a bunch of warrior monks, claiming to protect the country. But when that time truly comes, besides standing on moral high ground and judging, what else have they done? Oh right, they also harbor filth. No matter what a person has done before, as long as they enter Buddhism, all their past sins can be wiped away. And what about Taoism? Taoism has a path empty of self called the path of slaughter. Taoism emphasizes following one's true heart. And precisely because they follow their true heart, whenever foreign enemies invade, the country falls, and the nation is humiliated, all Taoists enter the path of slaughter. They descend the mountains to kill enemies and save the country from peril. They prove their stance with their actions. That's why 9 out of 10 temples are empty. In times of peace, they seal their mountains and cultivate. In times of chaos, they descend to save the common people. In my previous life, I was just a homebody otaku. I'm not very educated. I'm not particularly skilled either. But I also know this. Buddhism preaches that the four great elements are empty, yet it demands offerings of gold and silver from its followers. Monks don't produce anything, like blood-sucking parasites. Their 5 precepts are lenient on themselves, strict on others. Killing to protect the Dharma isn't a sin, but for mortals, drinking alcohol is. 4th, becoming a monk means severing family ties, which goes against human ethics. How can such a Buddhist sect even talk about compassion?
So, what do you want to do?
I've said it before. This journey to the West, I'm going to steal the true scriptures, chop down Fozu, and reveal the truth to the world. I'll give power back to those who truly deserve it.
I am merely a system. I can't represent anything else. But if the host truly wishes to do so, as long as it doesn't violate my programming, I won't interfere.
Really?
It's my duty as a system.
So even if I want to go straight to the Daughter Kingdom now to find my queen sister, you system won't interfere?
I must remind the host about the 81 tribulations.
Hold on. Didn't you just give me 3 sweep tickets? I'll just use them on Chechi Kingdom, Tongtian River, and Jindo Mountain, won't I?
Well, all right, host, if that's what you like. But I still hope the host pays attention to his health.
Don't worry. My kidneys are top-notch. Disciples, your master now declares. Next stop, Daughter Kingdom. Everyone settle down first, then get registered. Everyone settle down first, then get registered, and only hit the road after having babies.